Hello everybody, Happy New Year's. It's Naomi. I am going to pull out from the Wild Oracle by Tosha Silver and the Raven Oracle by Gabby Bucker. And we're just going to pick messages 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I want you guys to think really hard and feel with your heart. Not think necessarily, but feel deeply with your heart which message is right for you. Message number 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I'm going to pull out the messages. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Message number 1. They're all stuck together. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you chose message number 1, be light as a feather, play, whirl around, and dance. So for 2019, don't take things so seriously. Message number 1 is actually very relevant to the new year because the new year is a vibration number 3. As I said, 2 plus 9 plus 1 plus 0. It's 2019 added up. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 0 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. That's how you get the numerology year. So it's talking about being free, being happy. This little raven, he looks cute and playful. I don't know if you could see in the picture. They're very simple pictures on here, but sometimes simplicity is better if you're just talking about oracle messages because they give advice. They don't predict. So this one says, contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. I think it's talking about God provides for everything. The universe provides for everything. So, be light as a feather, play and dance because you are provided for this year. That's what these cards are saying for message number 1. Message number 2. Bow down to the power which resides within you. Deep down, you are of that power and that power alone. You are neither that which you think that you possess, nor you are neither that which you think you are, nor that what you possess. Bow down to your divine power. So you are not the material. But it's interesting because it came out with money. Money says, all my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to or gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through the offering of all to the divine. So actually they go quite well together. This is talking about you are neither what you think you are, the ego, and you are not what you think you have. And this is saying, well, it's good to have money. Don't worry about where that money is coming from and how it's provided for. You don't need to cling to it. It will come to you if you don't cling and you remember who you really are. Message number 3. Call your friends together, hold counsel, then take flight. Sweep through the air and decide. So in this year, in the 3 year, if you chose message number 3, you also chose the vibration of this year. You have some advice to talk to your friends, maybe spend some more time with your friends, maybe get advice from them for something you've been thinking about. And that thing that you've been thinking about happening or worrying about requires patience. If you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now? Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. So whether it's a relationship or a job or some money issues, change will happen when we have acceptance first a lot of times. Now message number 4. I like this one a lot. If growing meant pulling, tugging, and extracting, it would be called pulling, tugging, and extracting. But it is called growing, and that means that it happens by itself. If you let it do so, sit back and let it grow. So I think this is talking about don't be impatient with things working themselves out or things happening in the way they're meant to. What's meant and who's meant is already yours. Let them happen the way they're meant and they will. And then Travel said, let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. So I don't think this talks necessarily about a literal trip. It could mean an emotional trip, a departure that you take for emotions, like 6 of Swords energy, like settling yourself to relax and stay somewhere calmer. But it can talk literally about letting your mind wander, letting your spirit wander. Every detail will be handled by the divine, and you don't have to worry about that. Just let yourself be guided on the path to life. Travel on the path to life and let it go. Let things happen by themselves. Don't extract, pull, tug, or try to force things into happen. Just let them grow or let them leave your life. And sometimes that requires some kind of surrender. And just to let you guys know, in my mind, after I had these sitting down, I chose message number 4 for myself. Just a little tidbit to add in. So that's my message for the year. But I think all of these are so valuable, and they're giving me chills because they really resonate with like a yearly type of message, and that's what I pulled them for. So definitely, I would like to also share something with you that goes with all of the messages, especially message number 4. And it's about destiny and fate. And I wrote it on my blog, Violet Soul Voice. I'm going to actually be writing a book about my experiences, and I wrote a lot of memes over the years before I started this YouTube channel, and I'm going to base chapters off of the memes. And then once I publish it, I'll let you guys know, and you'll be able to probably get it on, because I've already been talking to them, possibly be able to get it online. But we'll see what happens. But I'm compiling the blog together. But my favorite quote from the blog that I wrote is, "What's yours will always be yours, no matter the conditions, no matter the circumstance, no matter the obstacles. What's meant and who's meant is already yours." So I think it's saying, and it's hard sometimes for me to even believe this. I mean, all of us, I think it's hard. It's easy to observe and say something and intuit something and feel it, but to actually live it in your life can be a little bit more challenging. And it's saying that essentially there are certain things in your life that are meant, like where you're born, you know, your nationality, your culture. You can't really change that. That's your fate. But your destiny, if something's meant to stay, it's going to stay, and you're not going to have to push or tug or extract. You're not going to have to do that. If it's meant, it's meant, and it's already yours, and it always will be. So thank you so much, guys. I promised I would do the message number 1, 2, 3, 4 for the new year, or the sign readings. I decided to do the pick a number messages instead. I'll be doing more royal family readings and perhaps some more celebrities. If you'd like the discounted $100 reading, that's $90. You get 5 questions plus a full astrology chart. That is still available till January 15th, so definitely get your New Year's readings. It's interesting to see what your astrology chart is, your numerology path, and 5 questions for your new year. And I'm booking up, so I'm going to start to be available again by the very end of this week. And I also wanted to let you know that I accept donations, gofundme.com/Naomi-Tarot, and through my PayPal, NaomiTarot1199@gmail.com, or you can email me as well, NaomiTarot1199@gmail.com, if you'd like to request a reading, not just donations to that email address on PayPal. The information is all down below. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your New Year's, and that it was wonderful for you guys last night. Entertainment purposes only. Bye-bye.